Hey guys, and welcome back to LEGOMASTER627'S Creations! So today is Monday, May 27th, 2024, which is actually Memorial Day for 2024, because it is the last Monday of May. So, today, we have a combination between the Welcome Back Party and the Memorial Day Party, if the title didn't already make that obvious. With all that being said, let's get right into it. Just to clarify, this party goes from May 27th and ends on June 3rd. Oh, and normally that would have been the day the summer party would have began on June 3rd, but because of the shutdown, we're going to probably delay that by a few weeks or even a month, so don't be surprised. Because that was supposed to start on June 3rd, but shutdown happened. So that'll get delayed by a bit. Plus also, the Creations World is actually required for the 4th surprise of Summer Surprises, so definitely no. As you guys can see, we have a huge sign made out of gold with LEGOMASTER627'S Creations is back, spelled in diamond. So basically LC is back, which of course means LEGOMASTER627'S Creations is back. All spelled out in diamond, which is amazing. You'll also notice right in front of it and below it that the water park entrance has also been updated for this party in a very nice color. Going around the outside area here below the treehouse, as you can see, it is all decorated in gold and diamond, which are the two color schemes of this party. Which, if you haven't managed to notice that already, yeah, that's exactly what you'll be seeing all around this party. So with that said, heading into our treehouse, or at least my treehouse, as you may notice, the floor windows have been updated. And you'll notice that as well. Going here as well, you'll also notice that this is also updated, and it's where we will find our first item, the Welcome Back hat. Let's put it on. I do realize I can just do it from, here, specifically. But I keep just forgetting that. Like, I could easily just do it from, like, right here. I need to stop going into my inventory every time. I only need to do that when we do banners. Regardless, this is how it looks. It looks freaking amazing. Like, the whole pillar thing for the treehouse looks awesome. And yes, even going in here looks pretty cool. Let's see how many cats we get today. Okay, we get Winter today. Alright, now that I have Winter with us, as you can see, the treehouse is updated, at least in this room, with these decorations as well. And, of course, also heading up to, of course, the top of the treehouse, more of the floor windows have been updated. And going into my actual room, as you can see, this is how it looks. And it honestly looks really nice for the welcome back of LEGOMASTER627'S Creations. And yes, out here does look like this too as well. As you can see, the map of the Creations World is updated for this party, which, if you have managed to notice, going around here, as you can clearly see, this is what the world looks like. And it is all fully decorated for this party. And I mean literally everything is updated. Well, most of the world at least. Not like Lego's Island where literally everywhere was updated. No. There's some rooms that are left out. Although I did come to the realization that... Oh, never mind. I thought over there wasn't decorated for a second. Apparently it is. Good. Okay, in legitimate seriousness, as you can see, there are decorations right here, which you'll notice are right here, obviously. Pretty nice. Now, over here, as you can see, the Planet World Pet Cemetery is, of course, decorated for this party, which is honestly amazing. And even heading inside, this is meant to act like a diamond firework if it didn't already make it slightly obvious. That's what this is meant to be. This is meant to act like a diamond firework. Now, just to clarify, that's it. Nothing else is updated up here. Yep, there is literally no other decoration. Well, except for some leftover Valentine's Day stuff that I completely forgot to remove. God dang it, I only just realized that right now. I thought I had everything removed from that party. Oh, by the way, that took like less than a day to remove. Yeah, if you're curious, it took a while to remove the Valentine's Day party, but at least, probably like 12 hours. And this goes across like 2 days. The 26th and 27th, respectively. Now, as you'll notice over here, the pool is updated as well, which is as expected because, of course, this is the return of the Creations world. The cruise ship is also updated, but, just to clarify, none of the inside rooms are updated. However, going on top of the cruise ship, we can see that it is decorated with all the welcome back banners, which is obviously available somewhere in this party. But as you'll notice, the pool, much like down there, is also updated. Over here is not updated, but that's because I didn't feel like it. Anyway, with all that being said, this is a very nice design. And with that said, let's move on. And you know what? For the freaking heck of it, let's just head over here. You'll notice that the bridge is covered in diamond and gold, which is really, really cool. I mean, look at this. Look how cool that looks. That genuinely looks amazing. And honestly, the village itself honestly looks great for this party. Like, it genuinely looks amazing. Like, look at the village. It looks awesome. Now, I know on recent event tours we would normally show the village last, but remember, this is a combination of 2 parties, so I can do this at any time. Anyway, the village honestly looks really nice for the welcome back party. In fact, heading into this room specifically, and the other rooms, we will see that this is decorated, which honestly looks really, really nice. Like, all these rooms look amazing. Yes, that even means in here as well. Let me add some banners, because there's actually some rooms that don't actually have any banners. I know that's not too much of a big deal, but at least in this idea, it's necessary. But yeah, this is what it looks like. It looks really nice. Over here, in this house in particular, also looks really nice. Okay, thank God I have the banners. Also, let me edit this real quick because I just realized I never did this. God dang it. Yep, it literally took me till like right now to realize that. Dang it. We were that close. We were that freaking close, dang it. But regardless, this is how it looks. Looks nice, right? Now that's fine that in here doesn't have any banners because this place is already decked out enough as it is. But don't worry, there's banners on top, which is a good thing. With all that being said, this honestly looks really nice. And yes, this is what it actually looks like, just to purposely clarify. Oh, and this is what it actually looks like on the outside. I forgot to mention. I know, did not need to go to this extent, but I am glad I did, because holy frick, it looks amazing. All of this does. Anyway, the library is also updated. This is how it looks. Looks very, very nice. I will place 2 banners over here. Actually, I will place 2 more over here and 1 more over here. Yeah, that looks way better. This is how the room looks. And the library honestly looks really nice for this party. Anyway, let's move on. Over here at the blacksmith area is also updated. But we also got some streamers over here. And we got some more over here. This all looks really nice, if I'm being quite honest. That looks so much better. You know, now that I think about it, now that I keep carrying the banner, where the heck did I place it in this party? I don't think I actually had a location for it. Let me add it in. I'm not even kidding. I don't think I had a proper location for this thing. Which only makes me curiously wonder where the heck would I put this? I guess right here. I have to put it somewhere in this party. Also, in here is updated too, so yeah, don't worry guys. In here is also updated, I promise. All of it is updated. It also looks really nice. And yeah, this is the work shed, just to clarify. I know, if you forgot about it, considering how long it's been. Don't worry, just a little reminder of where the heck we are. Actually, in here is already good. Alright, now the village done. Next up is the action world, which I actually don't need these anymore, considering, you know, we don't need that. Let's go ahead and do stuff. As you can see, this is how it looks, and we have LC right here, obviously standing for LEGOMASTER627'S Creations. This honestly looks really nice, and what do you guys think? Comment down below. Because this honestly looks really nice. See, even back here looks nice. And yeah, even over here looks really nice. Well, except for this. I literally also just noticed that. Why does it take me so long to notice these things? I swear, man. This is bad. This is genuinely bad that it is taking me this long to notice these things. Also, yes, I did it in that color scheme on purpose because it kind of matches the diamonds and we don't have anything else that kind of matches it. So, unfortunately, this will do. This is how it looks, though. Except for the fact that we don't, you know, place these banners down at least. Nice, right? Well, that's it for the room because, well, let's just say the other room also has this. Except for the banners, dang it. Dang it, we were that close. Well, at least this is decorated, which is a good thing. What do you guys think? Comment down below. Tell me what you think. This honestly looks really nice. And that's the cabin, just to clarify. Going into the hotel, as we can clearly see, this is updated too. And you know, if I'm being quite honest, I think most of these rooms were made before I even made these banners. Which probably can explain why they are not even in any of these rooms. And if I'm gonna be completely honest and be real with all of you, that's actually true. Like all these banners, like all these rooms were made before I made the banner. So that is probably why you don't see it in any of these rooms. Which is why I have to now go in and place them in. You're welcome, because that's exactly what I have to do. Which is why I'm doing it. You're welcome. I'm not going to worry about the elevator. Or in here. But this looks nice. This also looks really nice. I'm referring to, of course, you know, these rooms. These bedrooms. The beds look nice. Nothing in there. Which is why I'm going through a lot of these quick, because some of these don't actually have any decorations to begin with. But this, though, for example, as you can see, has obvious decorations, which are freaking amazing. What do you guys think? Comment down below. Let's move on to the next room. Now, over here, as you can see, we do have the campsite area like normal. But as you can see, we do have the banners. And the color has been switched a little, just to make it a little more creative. You may have noticed a little color switch between the diamond to this. But that's mainly just because we don't have anything that matches it. So I did this instead. But it also looks really nice. What do you guys think? This is the campfire area, which is very cool. This honestly looks really nice if I'm being honest. And yeah, what do you guys think? Moving on to the Legos Island area, the event room and lodge are not decorated, but everywhere else is. I just never got around to doing these, just to clarify. I only was able to decorate the outside. My bad. I'm not even going to bother going in right now and doing that. So these two rooms will be skipped. But, as you can see, at least there's decoration on the outside. So at least that makes up for it. At least that makes a lot of sense. Regardless. Fun fact, this is actually where we're going to find our last welcome back item, which is the welcome back shirt. Putting it on, that is how it looks. And now we are done with the welcome back items. We'll get to the Memorial Day ones very soon, which actually we are just a few rooms away from getting over to the Memorial Day party. But you may notice that the resort is updated with all of these beautiful colors. And we have another LC right here to represent LEGOMASTER627'S creations alongside right here. Now, let's go into the clothes shop. Because as you can see, it is updated for this party. Which is honestly super freaking cool. And that's genuinely it, because, like, as you may notice, there's not too much to say about this room. But yeah, you'll notice it is very well decorated. And yeah, nothing back here, because there will never be anything here. I mean, it's just recreated in the world. There's not actually going to be any catalogs here. There's a reason there never has been. This is just a creations world. So, we are going to move on to the next room, which is the second house normally that we would see in the Legos Island Village. Dear God, man, I keep forgetting to add banners everywhere. This is how it looks, though. It looks really nice. The first house is also updated. Okay, nice. I actually remembered to put the banners in here. Thank God. Now let's hope that's actually the case for the rest of these rooms so I don't have to keep placing those down everywhere. As you can see, this is how it looks. It looks really nice. Not only that, but of course if we head into the library, I did not mean to do that. Okay, good. I think I did place the banners in the rest of these rooms. I really better make sure that that's legit. We're going to keep checking these rooms. Okay, yeah, I do see the banners in there. Thank God. I don't want to keep placing down more of these. I've already placed down enough in this video. As you can see, though, the library is decorated. Which is very, very cool. And man, there is a lot to these rooms. Can't you tell? The coffee shop also has decorations. Okay, cool. Winter actually. Oh, it is in here. Nice. As you can see, this is what it looks like. Looks very cool. Yeah, this is a very cool coffee shop design. And to be honest, I truly love this. Next up is the Planet World Pet, sorry, the Legos Island Pet Cemetery, because we already did that one earlier. As you can see, it is decorated. And just to clarify, only down here. Right here specifically, just to clarify, up there is not decorated. And it also wasn't in the Valentine's Day party either, so that would make sense. With all that said, this is a very cool room. What do you guys think? Comment down below. I'd love to hear your feedback on all these rooms. Our last room for the Legos Island themed rooms is right here at the blacksmith shop, which is actually mainly just banners, so we're actually not going to be in here long at all, because as you can see, it's mainly just banners. And that's all I have to say. What did I just say? The final room for the welcome back party is the beach, which as you can see is decorated for this party. But it would not be a bad idea to put some banners here. Much better. Now the inside there is not decorated, but that wasn't planned. Although now I really should have placed down some banners here. Because this is one of the only rooms that don't have any banners. But as you can see, it is decorated. And over here is not decorated either, but that was also not planned. Yeah, basically the whole world's decorated, for the most part. But also, you gotta remember a Memorial Day party's in here, so that also can explain. As you can see, the beach has all the beacons decorated in yellow and light blue, making a reference to all the colors in this party. Which is very nice. What do you guys think? Like, these are very nice rooms that you guys see here. I truly think that these are great rooms. And what a great way to wrap up the welcome back party, because now it's time for the Memorial Day party, which also goes for the exact same length. And yes, there's Memorial Shape. Apparently he doesn't have any dialogue for us. I get to know that he's actually here. Anyway, just to clarify, it's only out here in the recreated old backyard and recreated current backyard. So, just to purposely clarify, the entire house is not updated. So we bypass all of that and go right to the old backyard with the Memorial Day 2024 hat. By the way, there's only 2 items in this whole party, which they are split across the 2 yards. Where we can find here in the recreated old backyard is the Memorial Day 2024 hat. Let's put it on and let's actually do this properly. That is much more like it, unlike what we did earlier. Nice. Now that we have that out of the way, as you can see, the top of the pump house is decorated for Memorial Day. As if it didn't already make itself quite obvious. As you can see, this whole thing is updated. Which is pretty cool. As you can see, all of this is updated. And it actually has some very similar aspects to the Halloween event for 2023, whereas like all of this was like in this specific color. So that's a nice little callback. As you can again see, we have Memorial Sheep right here, which is very cool. As you can see, the bench has been updated with the American flag colors, and yes, you can clearly tell there are some American flag colors. Don't you freaking worry, I didn't forget. Don't worry, I swear, I did not forget, I promise. Anyway, this is what the tree next to the garden looks like. At least, yeah, because the garden used to be here back in the day. Within like the last, well actually yeah, within like 14 months of us leaving? Right. So that's how it looks. The logs also look pretty cool. The shed is also updated, as you can see. Not much, but at least it's updated. And over here is also updated. Heading over to the other parts of the yard, we can see the time machine over there is updated, but also this tree as well. You'll notice that in here, it doesn't really have any decoration at all, but this little work table and cat cage does have decoration, which is pretty cool. And this is where PETA is, of course, because, you know, she's meant to be back here, which all have all of the American flag colors. Like I said, the time machine is updated, but only on the outside. And this actually looks really cool. The field is not updated, but the dirt area is. But this is not where the banner is located, and you'd think with all these banners being here, that would have been the case. And fun fact, that almost would have been the case if I didn't decide to split the 2 items across the 2 yards. That's actually not a joke. Yeah, that's actually a fun fact. It would have actually been located right here, actually, if I didn't decide to do that. I could have created more items, but we already have like 3 welcome back items already. And plus, these parties were not supposed to be merged together in the first place. This Memorial Day party was supposed to be all separate. Yeah, if we didn't get the world back before then. Well, we technically did, but I didn't make the welcome back party till around Memorial Day, so I was forced to merge them together. So that can explain a lack of rooms and items if you're curious. The last room to be decorated here in the old backyard is right here. With this actually being updated for once, this fence. Holy frick, that I don't think has ever happened. Or it could have been during the Halloween event, but I do not remember. With all that being said, let's move on to the current backyard. All the way over there. Alright, we are going to start with the workshop and make our way all the way over to the tree next to the garden. So as you can see, I still have these lit up because, well, the blue lights are genuinely amazing. But we do have some banners. And like I said, the items are split across the 2 yards, so we will be finding the banner over here. Not in this room, just somewhere in the party. But this is what the workshop looks like. It looks very cool. The shed is also decorated because you may notice the banners. And actually, correction, they are actually all over the trees and fence, as you may notice, which is why I'm going by them as we go. You will see that they are also across the fence as well. And some more American flag. No, 4th of July is not for like another 2 months. Which, yes, there will be a party for that, don't worry. Heck, a lot of events had to get scrapped this year, although we could have done something like Lego's Island where we could have showcased them. But I ain't doing that. I already did that on Lego's Island, and this would already be even more pain for me to do. Yeah, I'm not doing that again. I only did that just because I wanted to actually prove to you guys I didn't forget about them. But I ain't doing that here either. God, no, that was already too much work. I already overworked myself too much during that time. But it came out great. And I hope you guys are enjoying those so far. Still got a few more days of that. But, fun fact, this is actually where the banner's located. Right here. Memorial Day 2024 banner. This is the last item in the whole party. So, we will not have any more items to collect, because that is actually the last item in the overall party across both. With that said, let's put this on. And there we go. That looks very nice. This is the tripod area, all decorated for Memorial Day. And yes, you may notice that there are banners on the lanai cage right here, where again the banner can be seen. The field, much like the old backyard, is not updated, but the tree next to the garden is, which as you'll notice, has more American flag colors and more of a, black and white themed tree. Or just gray tree. Also, something I completely forgot to do almost a year ago was implement the taller fence here in the side yard. Now, I took advantage of this world's return and actually implemented that. So there is an update here. One thing I forgot to do, however, was put the levers back. So I am going to do that now. Much more like it. And guys, that wraps up the Memorial Day party. But the Welcome Back party plus Memorial Day party 2024 overall. So guys, what do you guys think of this party? It is genuinely amazing. A great way to celebrate the return of Creations World. And there are some unreleased creations. Actually, how about instead of unreleased events, we do unreleased creations? How do you guys feel about that? How does that sound? Oh. Yeah, how does that sound? Instead of unreleased events, we do unreleased creations. Because remember, this world's about creations, not events. Remember that. How do you guys feel about that? Do you guys want to see some unreleased creations that we were meant to do for the past 3 months? Please comment down below if you'd like to see that. I truly want to know if you guys are interested. Because, boy, there are a few that we were supposed to do within the last 3 months that we obviously couldn't do because the world was inaccessible. Or just unaccessible. You get the idea. Regardless, thank you so much for watching this episode. Like and subscribe, guys, and I will see you all in the next episode on Monday, June 3rd. If I don't decide to do the unreleased creations. I'll leave that one up to you. The next episode, like I said, if that doesn't become true, is on Monday, June 3rd. Actually, that could just be throughout the summer, actually. We could just do that. I'll still think of a summer project, though. I got one in mind. See you next time.